Good evening. Hello. How's it going? Activity feed. Oh, me6. Never change, except if you're actually going to announce my presence. In which case, do change. Yeah, we are continuing on our Fishidex completion. Oops. Take that. Wrong place. Aha. We're doing pretty good in the overall Fishidex progress. We lost a lot of time last week because I did the chart live, which is not ideal. But you know, had to be did, and I didn't expect it to take as long, but here we are. So let's pull up the Fishidex again. I will once again point out if anyone's actually interested in following along, I'm happy to post a read-only link for the chart. You can follow along at home, or you can just take my word for it. Oh, hold on a second. What's this? Nope, that's not new information. Cheers. Okay, let's fire Moonglow Bay and get started. My hair's doing a weird thing today. I mean, it's doing a lot of things today. Wow. Fire that up. Okay. I didn't get fill in my water. Well, we'll solve that problem when we get to it. What version am I on right now? There was apparently a new version of the game that fixed some stuff. Will it fix my busted quest? Who knows? Song of the Sea. This one. Don't know if it's fixed it. Anyways, where were we? We are in Windy Ways. Okay. So, let's crack open the spreadsheet again here. Windy Ways. We have everything in Windy Ways. Perfect. So we did everything in the spatial gates as well, as I recall. Let's see. Yep, did everything there. Alright. We shall move on to Sparkle Tide. These are really great location names. Alright, we got 2 in Sparkle Tide track down. So let's skedaddle. Yeah. Donk. Okay, here's some deep water. Okay, so what are we looking for here? We're looking for a Starosa and a basking shark. Both deep fish, both require strong rod. Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh no, sorry. Both require plug, and one requires poised rod. The other one doesn't seem to matter. Okay. Well. Guess we'll just do the poised rod, right? And the plug, and these are both, I believe, beefy fish. It doesn't actually say. Oh, right, I pulled up the other wiki for this. Jesus. Catches, fishing, catches. Starosa is small. Oh, shoot. Okay, small. And I'm gonna go on a limb here and say the basking shark is probably big. Yeah, it's a large fish. Who would have thought? Alright. Well, we'll start with the high quality bait. We'll try and catch the basking shark first then. because, yeah, why not? That dog. Oh, and they fixed the bug if you throw your line all the way out and it was just snapping instantly. That was actually a bug. That wasn't like some weird other thing. Oh, what the hell? Ah, I lost it. Oh, and now it's just gonna sit there and mock me. Oh, there's the Skycaster we couldn't catch last time. Oh, really? There we go. Got the achievement. That was very close to 2 seconds. Very close. Oh, that's a basking shark. There we go. Hey! And it's stupidly large. No one's here to appreciate it, but that is a just shy of 5 kilogram or 5,000 kilogram fish. This thing weighs more than cars. Alright. Cool, I guess. We're just not gonna ask the questions. Alright, so I don't want any bait for this next part. Alright, back out we go. I mean, it is a shark, so, like, I'm not gonna say the number is inaccurate. But, we sure as hell shouldn't have been able to reel that in. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Fucking moon eels. Brain feeder. What the hell's a brain feeder? Hold on. I mean, that's not what it's actually called, but that is a sage catfish. Alright. So we've caught the basking shark. Sage catfish. Yes. Cool. Not what we wanted to catch, but we needed to catch it, so cool. There's definitely fish overlap in like this whole area, right? So it's not really a problem. So some fish are specific to an area, whereas some are there's a cross-pollination. Cross-pollination? That's probably not the right phrase. Oh, I dropped some frames at some point. That's fun. Yes, I am using the poise rod and the plug. It's a small fish, so I should be able to catch with no bait. Yeah, man. Loving all these cuttlefish. I mean, still better than the eel, but like, come on. Just give me what I want so I can move on. Got a busy night. Other fishes to catch. Yep, that was it. That's a Sarosa right there. Okay. Fantastic. Open that. Alright, so what's next? The floating stones is our next location. So. Alright, let's see. We got a couple to catch near. The Rococo shrimp. Oh, shoot. Okay. And the Cyclops fish. You know what? Okay, let's actually go back. That's fine. That's fine. Let's actually go back to... untrack that. Kill that. To... where the hell were all my... oh, they're all in the Moonglow Bay right there. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and just hand over a bunch of fish. You know, let's do something useful. Alright. And by go back, I mean get towed. I'm not driving all the way back there. Actually, you know what? No. Actually, I want to stay out here because there's an achievement for staying out for like something like 7 days. That's fine. We'll go to the floating stones. We'll get the other thing. We'll deal with it. Okay. So. Nope, not that way. I'm not allowed to go that way. Yeah. Don't hit stuff. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's not where it is. Shoot. There we go. Yeah. Okay, come on. So, what can I catch in the floating stones? So I need... it's a Cyclops fish. Okay. Well, that looks pretty big. Yeah, it's a big fishy. Okay. So, jig with agile rod. Alright. So, agile rod. Jig. Big old bait. And then, there's some deep water around here. Let's see, like, right about here. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh. Cool, we did it. Alright, moving on. Okay, so where's next on our little map here? Ivory Dawn. We have everything in the Ivory Dawn. Okay, so Shepherd. There is one, the damselfin is the only unique fish in this area. Okay. The damselfin is a medium fishy. Okay. So, thankfully we've already got the door open. Oops. Scoot on in here. I said, scoot on in here. Oh, wait, he's still here? I thought he left. Huh. Alright, well, cool. I guess. So we need... It's poise fish with a spinner rod. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Poise, spinner. It's a medium fish, so we'll use the high quality bait. Cool, we did it. I love it when that happens. Alright. So, no, we're keeping. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. Alright. So we did pretty much all of this, except we have to come back to drop off stuff in the floating stones, which is whatever. So... Let's see, let's just pick a section. So Moonglow Bay, that's the chompy wood shrimp. We're trying to catch that right now. There's the thermal geysers. We could probably do that next. There's a bunch of stuff in there. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. Off to the thermal geysers. So. Zoom out so I can see where I'm going. Please don't kill me, Mr. Dragon, sir. Oh good, you have no collision. Fantastic. Neither does your door, apparently. I'll take it. Okay, that is such garbage. Just yeets you right out. Oh shit, forgot about the whole acceleration thing that it does. There's still that noise. I have no idea what that is. Is today the 5th day of Christmas? Is that actually what it is? I don't... 12 days. We're 7 days away. Yeah, okay. Hold on, T3. I actually have to get more water. So, hold that thought. Ugh. Okay. There's my hydrate done. On the 5th day of Christmas, my network gave to me 5 license keys, 4 DDoS tags, 3 firewalls, 2 load bouncers, and a network error in my spanning tree. There you go. So, shallow steam is the closest one. Let's just check that. Yeah, we got one in there. The mango crab. Hold on. Oh, is it 5? I thought it was 6. No, you're right. 5 license keys. You are correct. So the mango crab, how do I catch you? Oh no, medium. You catch it with the plug. Okay, cool. You catch in shallows though, but I think this whole area is shallow, so that works out. Sorry about that, T3. How are you doing this fine evening? It's been quite a day. Oh? Anything in particular? I thought you were done with school. I thought that you could take a breather. As much as anyone can. So we want to go here. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to that. Log4j vulnerabilities 2 and 3 have been released. Cool. Oh right, you can't change your fucking equipment on the dinghy. You used to be able to until you get the multi thing, and then they just replace it. Alright, crap. Hold on. The worst part is to get out of here, I have to go like all the way around. Ugh. Yeah, I did not know about that. Are they as bad as the first one, though? I mean, a vulnerability is never good. I'm not trying to say otherwise, but, you know, some of them are worse than others. Okay. Have to get out of the stupid boat. Or out of the shallows. Equip proper equipment. And then I'm allowed to leave. Passed another course, the C++. I almost said C#. C++, so I'm super happy about that. I was super worried about that. A terrible... Oh, right. Oh, hey, good. That's awesome. Remember, unless you're, like, a doctor, or a few other professions, C#'s good enough. Or fuck. C+ is good enough. Okay, so I need the strong and the plug. And what size were you? Medium, I think. So we'll keep the good bait. Dog, I love you, but you need to move. The whole class got blamed by the teacher for calling C# hashtag. Oh, you friggin' kids. You don't know what you're doing. You cockamamie kids. Who ever heard of the language called C hashtag? Worth it? Sure. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll just put that on my dinghy boat here. It's fine. I did your urine round earlier. I caught a basking shark. It weighed 4,900 kilograms, and I just scooped it up with my bare arms. Bartholomew is the strongest human alive. Bruh, indeed. Don't fuck with Bartholomew. She can literally tear you in half like a phone book. From the top down, not side to side. Starting at your skull. Have you been T3? How goes the job hunt? I don't know if you've even started yet. Hey, are these shallows? Wait, can we agree that these are shallows? Let's go. This looks deep. This over here looks kind of shallow. What's up here? This little nook. Don't want to get in there. I'm sure I'll get stuck. You updated your system and booted you into a boot loop. That's fun. Another giant clam. Excellent. Good. It was NVIDIA's fault now. Okay. How, pray tell, is it NVIDIA's fault? Confirmed the NVIDIA driver was the problematic package, so I had to roll it back. That's fine. It's always fun. My computer was doing a thing for a good while where whenever I would get a Windows update, not even like a cumulative one, just like... Oh, barcode bass. Oh, that's a zebra bass, right? I think. Well, it's not the fish I was looking to catch, but it's a new one. That is called the... Oh, it is the barcode bass. Oh, I already have that one. Oh, I already have that one. Oh, it's a new... Is it? New catch? Okay, well... I apparently... Okay. But, yeah, no, my computer's doing a thing where it would get thrown into a boot loop until Windows eventually like, well, obviously if the update failed, I'll just roll it back. And try installing it again later. And every time it would happen, I would have to effectively like rebuild my boot sector file. I can't remember what it's called. BSD. Every time. So I just have a copy of Windows 10. Oops, nope. On USB, just kicking around, you know, for funsies. Okay, this This thing is a... The alley mango crab. Okay, you catch it in shallow waters anytime. It's a medium fish. Strong plug. Am I using strong? Did I? Wait, hold on. Did I pick that up? No, strong. I think that's the plug. Just continue fishing. Keep getting halibuts. Thanks, NVIDIA, for ruining my day. At least you're able to piece it together. I mean, you can actually track that stuff down in Windows. Like, there are logs for fucking everything. You just have to know where to find them in Windows, and it doesn't make it obvious. You take the live environment on a USB stick, then mount the drives to their corresponding places in a virtual system, and have access to all the packages on my broken system that can perform repairs with normal tools like a package manager. Yeah, okay. I grant you that that's pretty neat. It's a lot of work, but yeah, you can do it, which is neat. God damn it. Game, stop it. Give me the stupid crab. Give me clams. Run out of bait soon. Good thing I have more fish with which to make bait, I guess. The biggest problem I had with Windows was if a program broke, I had to use Windows Repair. I've never used Windows Repair for anything other than Windows itself. Never. With a live environment, I couldn't uninstall a program from the environment. I had to boot into the system, make fixes. Yes, yeah, like going into safe mode to be able to pull a bunch of stuff out. Yeah. Wait, you accidentally deleted the bootloader for Windows? How? How did you even do that? How does one accidentally delete that? The stupid mango crab. Oh, hello. Man, I found 32, 20 partition. I was like, what the hell is this? So I deleted it. Jesus Christ. Okay. A thought, T3. When something like Windows goes and makes a thing, instead of saying, what the hell is this, delete, maybe investigate first. Instead of just blindly deleting a partition. Just throwing it out there. Okay, you probably could have adjusted the the size of the partition, if that was what you were worried about. But if you did the investigation and even Microsoft was like, hey, it's only supposed to be 512, why was your answer, I'll just remove it? Surely nothing bad could happen from this. Yes, what could go wrong? Other than deleting the partition for a bootloader. God damn it, where's this stupid fish? We were on a roll earlier. What I get, my hubris. I think it's really dumb they can't recognize that there's a working install and a missing bootloader instead of the bootloader. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Having never destroyed my own bootloading partition, I have no idea how much of a pain in the ass that would be to work with. Come on. Currently a bug in Windows install has been fixed for 13 years that will just suddenly fail to install Windows and wipe your drives with used network drive. That's fun. I don't know why I would ever do that, but that's fun. Over here. It's like a 10% chance. I like those odds. God damn it, stop giving me these stupid barcode fish. I've got to be running out of bait soon. Nine throws left. Gah. Mind you, it's a medium fish, so I should be able to go back and use the normal bait and still yield the same results. One. Two. Three. God damn it. Four. Five. This is not going well. I think I've been fishing here for 2 in-game days. 6. 6. 9. At least in Linux, if I accidentally delete my bootloader, I can just make a new one. And then use your existing Alright, am I out of bait now? I am. Okay. How do I get out of here? This way. We'll be back with other bait, I guess. Use the existing installation without losing any data. Yeah, I mean, I get the... Okay. I know I give a lot of, like, fun ribbing to Linux. I get the appeal of having that level of control. Like, it lets you tinker, and you can, theoretically, fix basically every problem yourself. And there's a lot of power in that. Like, that is very impressive. A lot of people, myself included, just don't want to have to do that. I am in no way saying that that's actually bad. Okay, I was using the strong in the plug, right? Yeah. Strong plug to medium fish. It's about weighing how much of a pain in the ass you want your life to become when you're using your computer. Pretty much. Alright, and back out we go. Yeah, it's like, this is one of those things where certain things are made easier and certain things are made harder, and that's just, you know, what are you willing to exchange for what, right? Like, my computer, for the most part, works great. And I don't need to screw with it. Could it be better if I screwed with it more? Yeah, probably. Do I want to? No. Don't send me too far. Neither is inherently bad or good, you know? It's just a matter of weighing your options and coming to your own conclusion as to what matters more. Damn it. Game, stop. Just give me my fish. Ridiculous, I tell you. I swan to John if this is what, like, actually supposed to be a cage fish. I'm even really irritated. Actually, I'm gonna double check that. I don't trust. Okay, this is somebody's YouTube. I'm just gonna mute the heck out of that. I'm gonna fast forward a bunch. Okay, where are you fishing? Where are you fishing? Okay. Alright. Son of a... It is a trap. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a cool waste of my time. Alright. That is a trap. And so... we are going to mark it. There. You mind if we get is the term anti-vax with the next topic? Are you gonna dunk on anti-vaxxers? Or is that what you're asking? Are you or so asking for help? Okay. I mean, sure. I guess, I mean, ask your question, and then if I find it wildly inappropriate, I will inform you, I guess. Okay, thermal geysers. Okay, thermal geysers. We'll head there next. Move on with our lives. How do we get out? Alright. So, actually, let's go make some bait. Let's see. Actually, I think I need them for an actual thing. I got 12 of these guys. Hey, Pokemon Freak, how you doing? We had a good heart-to-heart vis-a-vis Windows Linux, and how the fact that I'm just screwing with them, with giving them shit about Linux. Okay, so we want spinner with strong rod. Okay, so strong rod, spinner, and then the boiling bubbler is what we're looking for here. Oh boy, that's a large fishy. Okay. And T3 was about to ask for advice / help on something, and then has disappeared for the moment. So I'm assuming I'm going to be walking into a wall of text in a minute. Wait, I don't have to do that. It's just down there. Wait. Yeah, I can just go down. Hold on. Parketh the boat. There it is. Uh-huh. I mean, these option, yeah, get better parents. No, that's a toughie. That really is a tough one, and quite frankly, I think it is a point of strife for a lot of people right now. Right, like it is a legitimate issue for more than just you, and I think a lot of people are struggling with this. So the things that can theoretically work depending on the person. Depending on the person. Some people you can actually address their misinformation with information by being able to provide resources and all that. So being able to combat pseudoscience, the false information, like if you can basically point out, and it's important if you're going to try and do this, that you never attack the person. You have to, in fact, reassure them that you are listening to them, that you hear them, and you try and get to the crux of why they're choosing to believe in these things, right? Because for a lot of people, especially when you start to get into the things with medical tyranny and the corruption and free speech and all that, that usually points more to a person's loss of control, like their personal control, like what do they call it? Person's yoke of control. That's what it is. Which is the ability to kind of control oneself in one's own situation. And it comes up a lot with dealing with children. Is if you are constantly telling children what to do, they don't feel in control. They're actually more likely to lash out, act out, and actually act irresponsibly. And so it's important to like give children choice, wherever possible, to make them feel like they are the ones making the decisions. They are in control of it, even if you are tricking them with sort of things of like, I don't want to brush your teeth, and they're like, well, do you want mom or dad to brush your teeth? You give them back an ounce of control. This concept, even though I'm talking about children, applies to people as well, and it's actually where you get a lot of people diving into conspiracy theory stuff, going like down those rabbit holes, is because they are looking for. Hopefully, they don't say, "Dad, I don't mind brushing my kids' teeth. I don't care." If anything, I'm more stringent about it than Teresa. But when it comes to grown-ups, adults are just our children with better reasoning faculty or resources. But when it comes to people, a lot of people go down the hole with conspiracy theories. People who, I'm going to just do a broad statement here and say, I am choosing to exclude from this discussion people who have actual mental issues, be it, I don't know, depression, schizophrenia, like some kind of like borderline personality thing, like things that like that can legitimately affect a person's decision making processes outside of their own control. So I'm putting all that aside. I'm talking about what we would qualify as a normal, heavy quotes, person. When normal people go down like the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories and buying into this fake stuff, it's because all those things are basically a method of explaining things in a way that allows a person to have control over their reaction to it. So when you talk about something like vaccines, and the government's controlling them, and they're trying to do this stuff, it's because they're afraid of getting a vaccine, and it's easier for that person to cognate that the reason we have these is not because of how they work or that this or whatever. It's because obviously people are trying to control me, because the why doesn't actually matter. The why is a shifting goalpost. And you can't really address the why. If someone thinks that the government's just doing this to be able to control the population by any which means, it doesn't matter if you try and talk those down. It won't matter. Because you say, like, wouldn't it be a hell of a lot easier for the government to just let a deadly disease get rid of a big chunk of the population so they can more easily control things? Right? Like, yeah, like they'll basically, anything like that you can shoot down isn't going to work. You can't fight those kinds of conspiracy theories with a lot of stuff. But for some of the other things, like the medical misinformation, stuff like that, the best you can do is say that you hear them, you understand, like, a lot of these people are just scared because they can't control, getting sick. They can't control a disease. But putting a person attached to the disease gives you something that you could technically fight against, right? Can't fight a virus, but I can fight the doctors. Stuff like that. So the best you can do is to be able to provide resources and stuff to read or videos to watch or whatever you find easiest to digest that goes against their specific talking points. Never attack them. Never say, like, how can you believe that they're putting microchips in people or whatever? How can you believe? Don't ever you them, like, don't other them, because the more you other them, the more they dig their heels in. This is effectively it's been proven. It's Fox level. All news is corrupt. Then sure, like putting that aside, you're like, okay, then let's not use news resources, right? Like you can talk around a lot of those things, um, but that's only for people who are willing to listen, right? Like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink is an old adage that is extremely true for people. It's just you. At the end of the day, all you can do is you can provide the information and all that, and it's up to them whether they're going to digest it or not. In terms of adding incentive to having them actually take you seriously or whatever, is you can control yourself in these situations, right? Them being religious with church as well as not making policy. Yeah, well, I'm not going to get into the many inherent flaws with organized religion. That's a whole other topic that, quite frankly, smarter people than me can speak to. But honestly, the best thing you can do with this is after you explain all these things, you can tell them like, listen, I am putting my faith in like in doctors, in science, in that this what these vaccines are doing. I am believing what they are telling me because they have data to back it up, and so I'm basing my decisions on that. And unfortunately, your decisions fly in counterance to that, and they put me at risk. They put you at risk, and all the other people around you, by proxy, because that's how this virus works, at risk. I can't make you get a needle. But what I can do is do what I can to protect myself if you aren't going to help protect me. And as such, and then you just have to lay down your lines. If you tell them like, I'm not coming to Christmas, I'm not coming to until yeah, my body, my choice, your body, your yeah. Until things let up, because from what it looks like, fingers crossed, Omicron looks to be significantly more contagious but significantly less lethal, which is actually good because it will make it the prevailing disease or version, I should say, for COVID. Mutation, whatever. And at that point, we hit an endemic level of things where it will eventually either peter out or it just turns into the flu, and it will become less deadly over time because it spreads better. Because that's actually how viruses do best. Is if they mutate into something too deadly, they can't spread as well. So, but yeah, you can basically lay out your like your boundaries, and you can tell them like, yeah, I'm not. You don't have to leave them. You don't have to leave your family necessarily. You don't have to like chop them off like a limb and never see them again, right? Necessarily. But you can literally say, I'm not going to be in an enclosed space with you or others unless you have been vaccinated. And if you don't like that, that's fine. You don't have to like it, but you have to respect my decision for what I'm doing to keep me safe. Yes, that you're right. It is a legitimate option. You can absolutely just cut them all off if you want to. I'm not here to make that decision, right? Yeah, you don't have to choose them. There's a whole dynamic about like your chosen family versus the actual family, and blood's thick in the water is a stupid term and all that. But if you don't want to necessarily just cut them off, you can still set your boundaries. And if they don't want to operate within those boundaries, that is then on them, right? You're saying, I'm not going to see you unless you've been vaccinated. If that's your hard line, then that's your hard line. That was my hard line with my family for like a year and something. And even then, once ever like my family got vaccinated, we were still like really hesitant about stuff because as soon as my family got vaccinated, they started getting way more reckless because they're like, "Wow, we're vaccinated now. It's all back to normal." It's like, no, that's not how it works. But we set very strict lines. We're like, no, we're not doing these things, and it pissed off my family. And it's like, that's great. I don't care because it's not about you, right? Like these are the choices that me and my wife made for us and our family. And if you don't like that, fine. But these are our lines, and you can respect them or not. But we don't have to participate. And that's what we did. And you can do that, assuming like unless you are literally living in their home, which obviously complicates things. But like if you are not directly under their direct control, being living in their house or whatever, then they don't really have sway on you. And if they can choose to guilt you, to threaten you, to punish you however they want, that's on them. That's not on you. You have your right to your body. And that's it. At the end of the day. And it sucks and it can hurt to have to draw those lines in the sand with, people you obsessively, I assume, love. But, we're all adults. We all get to make our decisions when we own the consequences of those decisions, one way or the other, right? So, yeah. There's no easy way. The best, like I said, the best thing you can do to deal with all the Kool-Aid they're drinking is to calmly provide stuff that they can consume that goes counter to what they are believing. And that's literally the best you can do. You can't prove otherwise. There are literally people who believe the earth is flat despite being presented with evidence of all kinds. But the best you can do is just give them the evidence. Well, there it is. So, family got fragmented the divorce and then started going together alone. My mom's side threw me out of the house. Cool. Yeah, awesome. Then just as I started to get back together, my sister came to my dad. COVID comes around, shatters even more of the family. What was left is fractures again. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. I'm sorry. I mean, if it's any consolation, it's not, but I'll say it. If it's any consolation, you're not alone. This is yet another example of things that, like families fall apart because people's people. Also, Mike, I didn't know that about your sister. It does suck, but to your point, it's her decision. Where's this guy? He's in deep water. Where's deep water? Is this deep water? I think this is deep water right here. Oh no, it's hold on, actually, let me get in the boat here. But yeah, it's at the end of the day, like people's people, and they can all make their own choices. Is this a different area? No, this is not. Okay, this is where we want to be fishing then. The doctors are all under a bigger agenda. Sure. I mean, that one, there's actually a reasonable method of counteracting that. Like, they're all under a bigger agenda, and they're corrupt, and they're hiding this big secret. Ask them if they've ever tried to plan a surprise party. And just how hard it is to stop people from spoiling that. Now imagine it literally involves tens of thousands of scientists, doctors, politicians, lawmakers, etc., and they're all in it together. The odds of that working are... is it infinitesimal or astronomical? Either way, the number of zeros in front of that decimal point. right? Like, that's actually where a lot of these big conspiracy things, like, oh, the government's... The number of people that would have to buy into hiding this thing in a global scale is just bananas. But, my sister's a crazy person. I'm sure is genuinely happy having cut the ties with the family, and I believe she was wrong to do so, but it's not like I can do anything. Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, people change, so perhaps one day she will come around, perhaps not. But, yeah, to that point, we all get to make our choices, right? Strong plug. So, okay. And, like, at the end of the day, all you can do is kind of just respect their decision. And that's about it. Not much else to do. Oh, you big fishy. Look at you. Oh, you cute. In a weird kind of way. Families are inherently messed up. Yup. You made families online? Yeah. You're watching for cult-like behaviors. Yeah, I mean, that can happen with anyone. Like, any community that centers around a singular, like, selling point. Oh, an alligator eel. Oh, I have one of those. Hold on. Have I not turned one of those in? Okay, apparently I... Alright, well. Thermal. Okay, so we're still looking for a grinning muskie. Keep it. Yeah, any group of people that come in around a single, like, shared interest, there's always a chance of things getting weird. Oh, Poker, for you, I don't know if you're watching or not, I caught a 4,900 kilogram basking shark, so... We got some dumb numbers today. It's kind of worry. I'm aware of at least, Oh, then yeah, you missed it. I caught a very, very stupid large, basking shark. Yeah, I mean, it's good that you're aware of that kind of thing. But, yeah. Part of the COVID thing is, unfortunately, a byproduct of, and I'm probably even being glib with this, but American politics. The fact that the vaccine itself became a weird politicized thing down there, and it bleeds over here because Canada's right wing is moving ever further right and acting more GOP-ish as time goes on. And with that comes a lot of people who are the demagoguery that comes with that, and the people who buy into it. And so things like vaccines or whatever being conspiracies, and ironically the government being big and corrupt and trying to get you, whilst also getting all of these big lies from political parties. Thank you. There it is. The irony is lost, unfortunately, with those people. So it just sucks. You do what you can, right? And that's all you can do. Nope, that's not it. Control F, twin tail. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got a shrimp. Okay. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to fish that up. Right? 180p with my vote is the first time. I still don't know if it aligns my views since there's nothing else really does. Yeah, I mean, I have voted liberal most of the time, but that's just because, quite frankly, the alternative is worse, which sucks. because we have first past the post, which is a garbage system that favors groupthink. Yeah, Rusting Crag. Anything in there? The Charging Sunfish. Okay. So you got something to go down here. My personal beliefs do end up sitting more with NDP. In fact, I did vote NDP in the last one. But yeah, most of the time I have voted Liberal, and it's not because necessarily the Liberals are who I agree with. I'm far more left-leaning than the Liberal Party is at this point. Like, exceedingly left in contrast to them. Okay, I need to be fishing in the deep part of Rusting Crag, which I think is like right over here. Yep, strategic voting. Sucks. It sucks that that's a thing. You should never have to do that. Never ever. But yeah. Yeah, nice to say. I mean, I have a good friend who used to be NDP and now he's a business owner. He tends to vote conservative, but even he couldn't do it this time around. Let's see, plug and poise rod. There we go. And what do I need for this? Charging Sunfish. That's gonna be a big old beefy fish, right? Charging Sunfish. Yeah. On sunny days. And it's a largy fish. So high quality bait. Alright. Sunny day. Yeah. Yeah. Something octopus. I mean, that's the thing with a lot of this, the politics, people buying into a lot of lies. And I say that as a person for whom even the left tend to spit their own lies. The difference being one group lies and literally tries to kill people, and the other group lies in order to not anything as bad as that. The crux of our argument was Hillary lied. About what? You know, everything. Name 5 things. That's what you do in that situation. It's like, just give me 5. Give me a bullet point of 5 things. And then if they actually manage to get through the 5, then you ask them, like, in what way did she lie? About X. Hold on, what? I think I turned out okay from starting Discord by joining a furry creator who... I don't know how to process that sentence. What do you mean you turned out okay from that? To what? That sounds like a terrible human being. That, like... Oh, in spite of. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's an important bit of sentence missing there. Oh, no, it's nighttime. I'm not gonna catch the fish. Alright, let's just sleep for the first time in, I think, literal days. Yeah, that person sounds like not a great person. The whole reason I have a Discord is because I found... Oh, okay, so wait, you got a Discord to what? In order to join their server and fight them, or to be like, hey, how about not this thing? Hey, there we go. Alright, so there's that guy done. Yes. That fish was over a ton? Oh, was it? Oh yeah, it was. That's fun. Like, the basking shark was almost 5 tons. All right, where are we going next? Do we have anything left in Lonely Rock? Nope. Lonely Rock. Nope. All right, perching. Oh, we have a sunfish to get in Perching Isles. Huh. All right. The other thing Resting Crag was a... Hold on. No, that was it. So... The other things are crabs, and they require... Where's the hot springs? Just the whole thing. Yeah, they require the crab boxes, so we'll come back for that. So we're gonna go over to Perching Isles. So, out and around. Okay. You joined to follow the content? Like following a celeb? Oh. Oh, okay. So you joined them, and then you're like, oh no. And you found out that the person that made content that you liked is actually not so great. Carboys. You agree with most of what they posted. Uh-oh. That's not good, T3. Didn't really... And then they made the defense about that and that. Okay, so... Okay, hold on, buddy. T3, for the record, you wrote that in a very bad sequence. Oh, Boise. For the record, you should have said like maybe like other things they said, like A, B, and C. Yeah, because the way you worded that was that you agreed with the things they said up to and including the child labor and the other thing. Because you didn't make a delineation between saying those things that are things that they said and the fact that you're following them. That, yeah, I know, I get it. I get it, T3, it's okay. That's why I was saying, like, you worded that in a weird way. And if you're ever telling this story to somebody else, you're gonna want to rejig the order of information. Or at least say something along the lines of, I followed this person because I like their opinions, and then they said this stuff, and I stopped. Because these things did not outweigh these other terrible things. You really gotta get all that out in kind of one breath. Okay, where are we going? Perching Isles. It's okay, T3. I get it. Words are hard. That's why I thought to say the thing purposely. It was like, hey, you might wanna take a beat. Words are very hard, so. Oh, that was fun. Where are we? Perching, right? Perching. Alright, we got, what do we got? We gotta catch a sunfish in the shallows of this area. Okay. What the hell are shallows in this area? I guess up here? Like, oh, maybe like over there. Hold on. Yeah. You're right up here. Alright, now what do we need to catch this sunfish? We need it to be sunny. We need to use the plug, and it is a strong fish. Alright. Strong. Plug. Oh, what size is this thing, though? Oh, well, I don't know how big it is. Shoot. Because it's not in here as sunfish. Oh, hold on. Maybe it just didn't load the whole page. Sunfish. Nope. Okay, what in here looks vaguely like a sunfish? Other than the sunfish. I don't know. Maybe the big belly goldfish? No. Oh, I think it might be the same fish. That said resting crag and twintail. Oh, no, it's not. Huh. Huh. Well, let's just start fishing. Let's go to... Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, gotta catch up with chat here. When are we getting telepathy? Oh, that'd be so much worse. Oh. It's that thing. Okay, I think I got that one. Alright, moving on. Where else we got? So... Yeah, telepathic communication is a terrible idea. I'm typing this in my telepathic abilities. Use AIs to impersonate us. That's fun. No other problems would arise. I like eating my family and ice cream. Yeah, punctuation matters. All right, where are we going? What about the Border Sea and Hidden Lake? Do we have anything in the Border Sea? We do. The Baritone Ling and the Alea Petal. Okay. So let's head over to the Border Sea. Just this way. Oh, keep going. There we go. Oh, a little more. There we go. Guys, I didn't ask. How you doing, Pokemon Freak? How's your day, week, etc.? Alright, Border Sea. I don't think I hydrated. Was there yet another hydration? There you go. Alright, what am I grabbing for this guy? So, the jig with Agile Rod. Right? Agile Rod. Jig. And the Baritone Ling is how big? Oh, you look like a big fish. Yeah, you are. Get that good bait going. Cool. Did I ask? Okay, well, didn't know my memory's already failing. Wait, what did you just notice? Oh. Boom, boom, boom. You've gifted 102 subs in this channel, Booker. That's wild.
PKMNFRK gifted a tier 1 sub to T3Q.
I'm just as cumbersome as possible. It's true.
102
Alright.
gift subs in the channel.
That's so many gift subs. Right, we're sleeping. It's only sunny fish, so hopefully it's not raining. I mean, thank you for the gift sub to T3, Poker Freak. Feel like you missed a month? Alright. Oh wait, is this a shallows fish or a deep fish? Ah, it's a deep fish. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say it in, doesn't say the streak. Does not? Big bass, got that one. You're 4 months away from entering the workforce on your own. Wait, why 4 months away? I thought you were done school. What's your excuse? Oh, you're in a co-op role. Got it, got it, got it. Now I understand. Technically doesn't count. You're gonna get paid. Counts. You don't have as much responsibility. But no, I'd say it counts. So you're still doing a job, you're getting paid to do the job. You're given a no competition clause. Those can't actually be enforced in Canada, so don't worry about it. What's this thing called again? Baritone Ling, right? Yeah. You can do related job. That's not enforceable. It's been struck down numerous times in Canada. Just as an FYI. You came to the same conclusion. I mean, you can do the research on it. There's literally cases on it, and it comes down to, oh, there it is, the Horn of Menace. That's a way better name for that. It basically comes down to the fact that if you say, hey, person with the specialized skill set, you're not allowed to work for anyone else who needs this skill set from you for 12 months. The counter argument is, then how do I make a living with all of my expertise? And that is unreasonable for you to ask me to not use my, abilities in my chosen profession just because you don't want me to. I'm simplifying, but that's effectively it. Deep, sunny, Alia petal, strongfish. Okay. Oh, you're a small fish. Okay. And wait, what did you want? You were a strong with the plug. Strong with the plug. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's either you can come to that conclusion, that's fine. But what I'm saying is you can sign one with that, and it still doesn't matter. Yeah, I thought I was going to change it. Oh, there it is. The Speaking Sound. That's a terrible name. Okay. So that's that one. You can ask them to change it. Yep, that's also an option. Okay, so what's left? You can do about the lawyer's part. If they decide to take you to court on it, I mean, they won't. Okay, first off, T3, you are okay. I'm going to say this as an honest truth. That's going to sound crueler than it means. It means to be, but it's also still the truth. You're not that important. A non-compete clause like that would only ever factor in if you were like the head of departments and stuff like that. Yeah, like you, the co-op, they don't give a shit. Unless you actively go around exposing their secrets to other like companies, they don't care. Which I admit sounds like a little harsh, but like it's the truth. That's actually another one of those things with conspiracy theorist stuff, because like my neighbor is a QAnon conspiracy theorist guy, which is fucking great. But a lot of the argument comes down to like all these things like, oh, these guys are like trying to melt my brain and doing all this stuff and da da da. It's like, oh, buddy, you're not that important. Nobody gives a shit about you on a grand scale. Nobody does. um, so yeah, no, all that non-compete stuff. Sure, it's in there. Sure, they could theoretically come after you. They won't. But yes, Pokemon Freak is actually right. If you can just not have it, that's better. Wait, where am I? Hidden Lake. Why am I not? What? What? There's nothing? Huh. Crab. Crab. Oh, there's some in Astral Clouds that I somehow missed. Huh. Where the hell's Astral Clouds? Wait, where is Astral Clouds? Oh, Astral Clouds I think might just be this whole area, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. No sugar. Ah, yeah, no, there's a shrimp. I'm gonna highlight these rows so I can actually keep track of these. Okay, so here's shrimp. Kazoo. Cloudfield crab. That's gonna be one of them bottom feeders. Glass crab. No, heart crab. It's probably also one of those. Fairy shrimp probably is one of those. Okay, so we got 2 in the Astral Clouds we can still catch. For sure. And then a bunch of stuff that we want to drop traps in, so we'll go collect our traps before we do that again. Got the Ice Lobster. We need to trap. We got the Rococo Shrimp, also probably a trapping one. Monkey Crab and the Demon Claw Crab are also going to be definite traps. Okay. The Ali Mango Crab, we know verifiably that that's a trap. And then we got the Chompy Wood Shrimp, which is a trap. So we are down to, I think, all the trap-based fish. So I've been in this industry for 10 years now, and at my current position, I demanded that they remove a "we own everything you do." Oh yeah, I get rid of that every time. I get rid of that one every time. Read the contract before you sign it. Yeah. That one is more enforceable. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, that is one I get removed every time. Okay, let's go. I didn't get that achievement, but I don't really care. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. We are going to head back to town. Yeah, just all the way up. But we gotta buy more, what the hell are they called? Crab catchers. Cages. Lobster traps, that's the word. That's the actual one. Red Lobster. Red Lobster. So far not great. So far not great. Still not great. Fantastic. Didn't catch a single one that I wanted. Excellent. Good. Great. Oh, can I park at the marina now? There was an update that came up for this game, and I don't know if I downloaded it or not. But if it did, I should be able to park my boat like, over here, I think. Doesn't look like it. Park here? Nope. I'm supposed to be able to park at the marina now. So if I did get that update. I don't know where I can park at the marina. But, nope. Oh well. I'm still waiting for them to fix that one busted quest. Oof. Right. Oh, wait. You. I still give you stuff? What does you want again? Crab rice, right. Good news! Alright, another bowl of crab rice for you. Now about this ending. Alright, what would you like to happen? Well, for the gardener and the traveler to rebuild. It'd be time and effort. Why should they? It wasn't their fault the garden fell to ruin. Yeah, it wasn't anyone's. The community built it together and let it fall together. Everyone had a stake in it, and everyone would have felt its loss just as keenly. And so everyone deserves a second chance, even at the risk of it all happening again. Wow. You are quite the optimist, Bartholomew. Fine. And so together, the gardener and the traveler rebuilt the once famous garden. Knowing that their friendship, born from shared experience, will make the next community stronger than ever. Ugh, sure, why not? That reminds me. I see your journal. I'd like to write some bullshit in it. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I got so many fish to drop off before she leaves. Get in there. Hi. I have some fish. I have just a few fish. Oh, I did need to give them a red lobster. Huh. Oh, I know it is a red lobster. It has a real name. Is it possible for me to state that all my software I write will be copyleft protected? Nope. Anything you write for them is theirs. That's the whole thing. Right, so the chompy wood shrimp. What do you look like? Nope, that's what that one is. That's what you want to avoid? Then you have to get the claws removed. That's the only way to actually avoid that. Is just it never comes up. Like you just say no. I just unlocked 3 achievements. Over 130 different species. There's only 20 left. I think there's less than that. I hope there's less than that. Let's see how many we actually got. Software engineer, they're literally paying you to write software. It's true. Alright, what do we got? How many do we actually have left? Oh, we still need the haunting scream. So actually, let's look down the list and find out what we actually still need. So we got a blue shark. It's the howling midshipman is a fish we are still outstanding on. Okay. We've got a small enough list now that I can probably just write down the names of the missing things and find them. I also plan to have them under a copyleft, better sustainability than the copyright. I mean, sure, yes. But the clause is basically like any software you write while employed with us is our property. Doesn't matter if you have a copyright or copyleft on it. It's their property to do with what they want. Whatever license you put on it, they can choose to change that license. That's kind of the thing. So yeah, like I said, it's easier just to have that clause, the whole own code clause, just removed. You won't sign offers that restrict the works. That's fine. Hey, that's your call, by all means, and that's fine. What I'm saying is, a lot of the times you can just get them to remove it because it's just like a bog standard thing they put in to see who they can get away with it on. So you can just read the contract and just be like, nah, not this thing. Okay, so we're missing the one after the dragon scale. Excuse me. 6, 3, 4. Spectacle guppy. One after the venti. Oh, it's the camel shrimp, I think. Yeah, alright. Okay, spirited urchin. No, it's not the barnacles. So it's probably the monkey crab that I'm missing. Because we know we're missing that one. Oh god, we're missing a bunch here. Groundhog sea bug. Well, that's obviously going to be something. Let's see. The steam hermit. Okay. So that's going to be the chompy wood shrimp right there. For sure. And then... oh, probably the fairy shrimp. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, so many shrimps, or like crab, shrimp stuff left over. Ice lobster for sure. Probably the cloud-filled crab as well. Yeah. Oh no, so many after that. So you got the rhino flea. Where's rhino flea? Okay, so yeah. You got the alley mango crab, spider crab, the demon claw crab, and the unicorn crab. Well, certain I don't have like any of those. Yeah. Do I have the heart crab? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's crabs all the way down at this point, I think. Oh, we're also missing an octopus, it looks like. I think it's the smoky squid. Nope, got that one. Oh no, it's the rococo shrimp. Okay, so yeah, it's basically all shrimp except for, I think, one fish. We just gotta find the howling midshipman, which is in astral clouds. Yeah, but most companies will not do that because the software is literally the foundation of their business. Yeah. If you wish to work in the field, who's lowering your standards? Yeah. Also, quite frankly, a lot of the stuff you write isn't individual pieces of software, right? It's going to be part of a whole, of a holistic entity. So, you're not going to be putting the copyright on, or the licenses on anything that you write at that place. They'll just have them. It only comes up if you spin up an entirely new project that is its own repo and its own everything. But even then, yeah. When would you bring up restrictions during the interview at the end after they give you an offer? It would be you would highlight it as a problem with the contract. If they get to the point where they're like, hey, here's a contract for you to sign, that's where you get into negotiations. So at that point, you would read the contract and you would effectively highlight any clauses, stipulations, whatever in the contract that you have issue with. And it can be any number of things, really. Because, yeah, every contract is theoretically negotiable if they want you bad enough. Alright, we got less than 20 left. Let's go buy a whole bunch of crab thingies. Hopefully. Unless she closes up her shop before I get there. Hi. Anything in particular? Oh, yeah. I can swap my paints and stuff. What do we got? Actually. Give me all those. I'll take a paint job. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Back on the boat. Oh, painted the inside too. Oh, I love it. It's so bright you'd never be able to sleep in here. Alright, let's make okay, just turn those in. All these fish are now effectively useless. Let's see. What you declare being competent practice no. Yeah, it's either anything you write on the job for the job, even if it's your own thing. No, you can't really do that because basically you could write it and they'd be like, cool, we're not going to use that. You can't use that in our code base. Which is they can do that because if you put licenses on whatever you're making, be like, just use this stuff. They're like, no. Right? So, all my work is GPL. Cool, we'll just not. Like, that's unfortunately the reality. Ah, damn it. I didn't auto... Oh, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Okay. So now we're going to trap a whole bunch of fish. So, camel shrimp is in Twin-Tail Lake. Okay, that's over on the far right. Hot Springs, far right. Chompy wood shrimp is in the bay waters. It's a medium fish. What was the red lobster? What were you? You are a medium fish too. Okay, fine. This is in the bay waters. So we're just gonna scoot on out to the bay waters here. Right? Is that where I am right now? I assume that's where I am right now. Whoops! Yeah, that would be. Alright. Cool. Alright, fishing time. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do... I probably have to go in and out in order to do this. There we go. We'll do 5 of these ones. Alright, so hopefully that catches that. So, that was hopefully the chompy wood shrimp. That's way up there. Glaciers, frosted broken glaciers, so he's just ice fishy. That's also in the fancy place. That's in the spicy place. Oh, spider crab. We might also catch a spider crab from the bay waters. Twintail, we've got a couple to catch in Twintail. Astral Clouds and Floating Zones. Okay. Yeah. It's also possible to negotiate some stuff can be open source. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when it comes to new. If you're going to build an entirely new thing, right? So, like, if you're at work and I don't know, I'll use an example I know how to talk to because I've had this conversation before. Didn't quite pan out, but I've had this conversation. So I worked at a place where we were trying to effectively build our own design library, which is effectively a standardized look and feel for everything that you build, up to and including reusable components for building stuff. So you can think like Bootstrap, as an example, is one of these kinds of things. And I pushed to effectively create the project in a separate repo so that we could eventually open source it. I very much doubt that they got that far. But I pushed really hard for that. But I had that conversation to be able to say, like, we should do this thing. Like I said, it didn't pan out because at the end of the day, it's not my decision. But you can still have those conversations with stuff like that. Was that our mutual job? It was. It was Pokemon Freak. Funny that. Okay, so let's see. At the very least, I managed to push for. Oh wait, do these things also exist in? Oh shoot, hold on. Where's Ice Lobster? You're in deep waters. Okay, you're in deep, chilly waters. Okay. Are you in Frosted Skates? You are. Okay, let's start there. You are a large fishy. Okay. So we want to use the high quality bait. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more of those do I got? How many do I have? Pocket full of fish. I got 9 more. Alright. Then let's scooch on over to the all up here. Which is like this way. I guess that's not what I mean. I don't mean everything. I mean things that are right from scratch that are separate from the company's task. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't actually happen often that things you write on your own time, when you leave a company, the company turns around and be like, cool, that's ours now. It doesn't happen often. Again, it really depends on how important the thing you wrote is the company that you work for, right? Like, your company's not, if you wrote, I don't know, a dating sim. You just wrote a game from scratch, a dating sim or whatever. But you work for an engineering firm. When you leave, they're not going to turn around and be like, cool, that's ours now. Because they don't care. But I have seen this happen. This has actually happened in real-ass life. Where someone who, I believe it was Twitter, someone who worked for them, wrote a bunch of, like, scripts and small tools for use at their job. And was, like, integral to part of their build process. And then when he was leaving, they're like, cool, so that's ours now. And he was like, what? No, you can't do that. And they're like, we literally can, because we can't trust you to maintain it now that you don't work here. And it's a part of our build thing. So, yes. And they won, as I recall. So we're in the gates. So what's in here? Where's Astral Clouds? Is Astral Clouds just all of it? Yeah, okay, so Astral Clouds is just all over this place. Okay. Where's Bay Waters? Oh, that's like all over. That's like, okay. Astral Clouds. Astral Clouds. you're medium, you're small. Okay, so let's toss some empty things over to get that. Medium, shallow steam. No. Also bay waters. Nope, don't do that. Just gonna move some stuff around here. You're in the hot spring area. Astral clouds. You're large. Okay. You are small. Cool. No, don't do that. I'm moving tabs around. You can't see it. Doesn't matter. And then one specifically in floating stones. Okay. Which is like over here. So actually, we can just scooch on over to here. And then we'll place all our traps in there. That works. I've wrote something that managed to create cron jobs as a script. Oh, I want that script to be copyleft. Yeah, but you can't. If you wrote that at your job to run cron jobs at your job, I mean, one, the argument would be that it's not yours to do that with because you wrote it on the job. But even still, that is where that stuff kind of comes into play, because like they if that's part of their build system, either it has to be removed when you leave, or they get your code. That's why that clause is more existing. It's not just supposed to be a blanket, we own everything. La 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 la. It has reasons. Stupid, I get it, but it has reasons. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that if the thing you built was... Yeah, it's blanketed just because, but like there are real reasons for it. Okay, so deep water. Alright. Now let's look at these other ones. Okay, deep water, deep, deep. Alright, cool. So we just gotta scooch out here. Then we're gonna go like this. And toss a couple with no bait, because that's, nope, that's how you catch the little ones. And then got 6 more. Sure. Toss high bait into these ones. You know, we'll throw a couple mediums out too, just because. Alright, and now we're gonna sleep for a day. There we go. You earned it, Gartholomew. There we go. There we go. Anemone shrimp. Which one was that one? That one was... literally none of the ones I just looked at. What? What? Oh god. Did I miss a shrimp? Certainly possible. I don't even see this fish on their wiki. Why is the wiki so bad? I hate this. There we go, anemone shrimp. Yeah, I missed that one. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. There we go. That's one of the ones we actually needed. That one was the... that one was the... Rococo shrimp. Alright. Fantastic. That was actually the one that was specific to this area. Whoa. fuck? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so that one was... Okay, so we killed the Rococo, we got that. That one is the berry shrimp. Fantastic. Alright, what do we got on this side? Good. That is the cloud-filled crab. Alright, perfect. What else? Nope. 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 Okay. Alright, let's yeet a bunch of... Hold on, what do we need? So the heart crab is small. Okay. And the unicorn lobster is big. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. More sleeping. Thankfully, Dubs do not care about personas, so you should be good there. It's true. Yeah, sleep till tomorrow morning. Can you chance a license? Wait, I don't... Oh, change a license? I mean, if you own it, you can change the license whenever you want. It's up to you. Excuse me, they're not ready yet? What? Well, back to bed. It does get a little weird if other people are using things. Yeah, it depends on what license you start with, I think. Matters. The Harlequin Shrimp, we've already got that one. Still got that one. Still, don't, nope. God damn it. Okay. No, what game? Stop it. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, back to bed. A Creative Commons license are explicit on this. You grant people the ability to copy it with the same terms you have, so you cannot effectively change it then. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. You woke me up at 5:55, not 6 a.m. No. No. God damn it. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, heart crab. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google this. Just like the last one. No, not the spider crab. Hmm. Continue thread. God damn it. Man, Reddit, I hate you for interacting with these things. Okay. Still think it's here, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna read through that, chat. Have fun discussing Creative Commons license stuff. Okay, I don't even know what you're doing right now. Game? Stop it. I think it's all low quality bait. Sure. I regret planting the other things the other place. I thought I was just going to land crab gold with these so I wouldn't have to sit around the same area. Yeah, let's try wee ones. Back to bed. Just ticking up those day counters. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm so confused. Maybe I should get out of this specific area. Heart crab, it's small, deep, yeah. Yeah, you know, let's just get the hell out of Dodge here. I hate that that's a thing that it does every time. Let's try in here. Yeah, shouldn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna start with no bait again. Back to bed. I now have infinite lobsters, though. Fuck. Hey, got one. Got the little bugger. All right, we just got the heart crab. All right, unicorn lobster. No, game. No, give me that back. Why are you doing this? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. To bed! So I lucked out and I got my booster shot today. I'm now 2 parts Moderna, 1 part Pfizer. My God, it is legitimately hurt my arm. Fuck. Okay, hey, we got it. There's the unicorn lobster gun done. I'm some kind of hybrid. I was a hybrid before. Now I'm just a bit more right-leaning or left-leaning. I'm more mod than fi. Oh, now I'm getting them. Oh, now I'm just non-stop studded lobsters. Studded lobsters for days. Okay, so next up, let's go check on, I guess, all of our other bait stops. Try. Nope, nope. Why am I going that way? There we go. Oh wait, there's an actual fish I need to catch here before I leave. Hold on. It's the only actual fish left. The howling, yes, the howling midshipman, which is a small fishy, and it's just in this entire area. So, whoa, hold on. Let's go small fishing real quick. So I need the jig, and it's a poise fishy. Okay, so poise, jig, no bait. Small fishing, yeah. Nope. Oh yeah, so if my string breaks right now, then I know I don't have the achievement or the update. So my string breaking when I shoot all the way out was a literal bug that they have fixed in the latest version. I mean, it made it into the patch notes to be like, yeah, if you go your max length, it won't break anymore. Oops. Like, how does that happen? I wonder. Goddamn moon eels. Does it require? No, it's all. Okay. Stop it. Game. I really hope someone dissects this game and finds out the, like, percentage chances of a fish spawning. Just dissecting the equation. Yeah, it's just a small fish. which I think means catch size small. Just double check something. Oh, no descriptions about that? Of course. But there are recipes. Yeah, so it's a small fish, so no bait should only catch me small fishies. Okay. That's what I thought. I remember that from the instructional videos, but we're gonna move to a different area. Come on. Goddamn moon eels. Come on. This is just hurtful. Like, I don't know what the odds are of catching this fish, but come on. I've caught so many fish. There can't be that many fish left in the water. Like, the number of fish I'm catching, like, you'd think I was literally boating upon fish. Water is just fish. I'm gonna put some bait on my line, if only to stop catching moon eels all the time. I'm gonna catch another moon eel. Excuse me. Just give me what I want. Scratch that. Back to no bait. Whatever. This is deep water, right? just want to catch this stupid fish so I can leave. Come on. Okay, what was this thing called? Yeah, I can't even find this one. Oh yeah, there's also the Sleeping Kazoo. What is that one? Do I not have that? Oh, I think I might actually have caught that one. Hold on. Where is the Sleeping Kazoo near? The Whiskered Boulder. Yeah, Sleeping Kazoo. I have that one. Cool. Don't need to worry about that one. Yeah, got the fairy shrimp, buffalo crab, heart crab, unicorn lobster. Which one's the slapfin, right? I think I caught that. Oh yeah, I definitely caught that. Yeah, it's just the boys with the jig in the deep water. God, it's killing me. Killing me. Please, game. Please. I'm pretty sure I can net this fish, now that I think about it. It's a small fish. So I should be able to just throw the net and catch it. You know, thinking about it? Hold on. What if I try the multi-lure? Wait, what? Why didn't that? Yeah, it's on there. Weird. Okay. I got a Sleeping Kazoo. Didn't need it, but I got it. What about line fishing, actually? Oh, this is gonna work out better for me or not. this is deep. I'm catching all kinds of fish here, but it's not really working the way I want. I'm not catching a lot of small fish, I'm noticing. Because I guess the multi-lure will respect the bait that I'm using. The line fishing doesn't seem to do anything. So one place we can try that I'm almost certain has, for sure, deep waters. It's like Ivory Dawn? No, Shepherd's Bed. It's for sure deep. It's got that big dumb fish in it. You know, the big dumb water godfish. You know the one. Let's give that a spin. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna destroy my boat before I even get there. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do, game. You're not letting me do the thing. Cool. Thanks for that. It smashed me into the wall even though I didn't want to go that way. Fantastic. Okay, well, I guess we'll go. Cool, that UI is stuck. The release UI. That's fun. Hi. Well, I've got more. 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. Okay, well. Go get boat.
Oh. Hi.
Get my boat now, please. Oh, we may as well go get our other crabs since we're here. And we'll just call it for tonight. Nope. Nope. Still nope. Extra nope. God damn it. Really? Really? Right. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, we got those ones at least. Let's do a dump. Bunch of stuff out like in the middle of the water here. Glaciers. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Because the bay waters is just literally anywhere in the bay. So... just need some deep water. Sure, it'd be deep water this way, maybe. Like, you definitely don't want to see the bottom. It's like, here's probably good. Alright. What do we got? Camel shrimp. Deep small. Deep large. And your hot springs, you don't count. Bay waters. Here to until. Okay, so we're looking for some medium guys. Spider crab and chompy wood shrimp. Okay. Both are medium. Depth of chompy wood shrimp is unknown. Are you serious? You're killing me. Okay. Gonna heave all these off the side here, and we'll see what we get. They're all medium fish, so... Alright. We're gonna nap this one out, and then I'm just gonna call it for now. Sleep again. Sleep till tomorrow. Guarantee they're all filled. Alright. So we got. What? None of them? It's been so long. And it's on day 69, such an auspicious day. How dare you? That's better. I swear to God, if it's all red lobsters, I'm getting very irritated. That's kind of infuriating. Oh, I still have more traps underneath, too. Okay. Let's try it with this bait. I swear to God, if I catch nothing but sand fleas. At that point, I'm just gonna edit the save file. Just give myself a stack. And this is probably a Unity game, right? What? This place is cursed. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, try one more time. Totally different area. Like, I'm just confused at this point. Like, how is it so hard to catch some lobsters? Specific lobsters. This is some real 5 stages of grief thing. It's, yeah. Son of a bitch! Except I go through them repeatedly. Every time I put them in, I go through the same stages. I keep ripping the band-aid off. Yes, we got one. That is the chompy wood shrimp. Okay. Oh, now we're getting them. Now we're getting them all the time. Fucking game. Okay. You know what? Let's go find another different place. Oh, no, hold on. I got 2 more there. I'm not leaving anything in the water. Okay, let's check out, I don't know, Hidden Lake? Hold on. What is Baywaters? Does Hidden Lake count? Hidden Lake does count. Okay. I think that's the Hidden Lake is deep. I think. I mean, there was a whale hanging out inside of it. I feel like that would qualify. It's medium, so sleep for a couple days. I can't believe I have caught so many red lobsters. So many. Like a statistically significant number of them. Seriously? I wonder if I have to go outside and check on them to spawn the to trigger them, and then killing me, game. Oops, all lobsters. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna save. Good. We're just gonna call it there. That's all I got, Amy. We did a good amount. We got a lot of them down, but we're not done yet. We got more stupid crabs to catch next time on Dragon Ball Z. So that's gonna do it for me tonight. Oh god, my eyes are so tired from just staring at crabs. Alright, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will be back on Monday with I don't know what I'm playing on Monday, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will do more Dead Souls, because I really want to play more Dead Souls. No, not Dead Souls. Dead Cells. I don't even have a PS3. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask, schedule your vaccinations and your boosters. I know that you can, because I got mine. And I will see you next time.